にて遅れたようだ。
糸神神楽テキラのブラザー。
Alright, so after like 10 years, I'm finally back on All-Star Tower Defense, and man, if I tell you guys the reason, Luffy has an orb. I mean, come on now. Man's had to get back on this game to test out Luffy's orb. You already know that. That right there is enough for me to hop back on this game. My boy right here, Luffy, apparently now is crazy with it. So I'm just gonna test him out with his raw power. No Irwin, no Merlin, no buffs for this dude. You know what I mean? I need none of that. We're just gonna check his raw power and check how this guy does. We are gonna take Nagato just so I will make enough money for him, because this man's is 2,500 bones. But he got money for that, so we're definitely gonna have to bring a Nagato with us. But I heard this update was sick, boys. Bad I wasn't on to get it. Was there any new map added? I mean, bro, I would literally give all of you guys $1,000 right now if there's a new map added, but obviously there isn't. I mean, y'all are missing out. So to be honest, I'm pretty sure we could do this on extreme, but should we do this on extreme? Like, I don't really want to do it on extreme just because we don't have a Blackbeard. Let's just stick to doing it on normal, and let's check how far this guy's gonna reach on normal. Now, holy, I took a 1 month break, a pretty long break if you ask me, and not much has changed. We got this new thing where we could do challenges now, which I'm not sure what it's for, but there is mystery boxes involved, so I'm assuming it is something sick, but nothing too extra. I haven't watched videos or anything like that to actually know Luffy's powers and what his full potential is when he's fully upgraded. So this is going to be like my first reaction for it, pretty much. I do know Nagato could handle this without a problem, and also there's a new Bulma. I can't believe it. So this Bulma is gonna have to get replaced for the new Bulma. I mean, obviously it's still the same thing, it's just that it's a 5-star, not a 4-star, so it's gonna bring you a lot more money, and you're gonna need that because nowadays units be costing $1 million, which is a lot of money. My surprise, PvP is still open. I'm not even sure if anybody still plays that. Let me know in the comment section below if anybody even plays PvP still. I'm actually curious to figure that out. But yeah, if you guys don't know the history with Luffy on All-Star, I mean, this guy is bad, then he was really good. Everybody was using Luffy at one point with his 5-star, and then obviously the 5-stars did start lacking. And then we got the 6-star, and 6-star was kind of a disappointment. But with this orb that we have now, I'm thinking it's going to be amazing. Correct me if I'm wrong, brother. Now, the thing about All-Star is I don't hate All-Star, but I just wish that there was more to it. But I mean, it is a tower defense game, so you can't expect there to be a lot of changes, but new maps would definitely come in clutch. I'm gonna go ahead and place another Nagato down just so one of my Nagatos is not getting pressured. There will be 2 to do all the business for me. Now listen to this, boys. I'm thinking of a series on All-Star where I'm going to make basically YouTubers compete with each other. Now, yeah, sure, you cannot literally do that, because I mean, you could if you could go into PvP at the same time. You could do it like that, which I could do it that way. Let me know if you guys would like to see that, where maybe, you know, the other All-Star YouTubers and then Cursed, No Clipso, a little competition or something like that for something, a reward at the end. I think that would be pretty cool. Let me know if you guys would like to see that, or maybe even just who could carry me the longest way. So I don't do anything, I just stay in the game with them, and then they survive for as long as they could. Whoever survives the longest wave basically wins something. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys would like to see something like that. I think it's pretty interesting, and I'll be sure to do it. As long as the other YouTubers, you know, reply to me and don't think I'm irrelevant. I do see that a lot of characters are going to get orbs instead of us getting a bunch of new characters, because there's so many units in the game that are weak and have no use, so they're going to have to get buffed, or they're just a waste of space, to be honest, and nobody really uses them. I only have Nagato at upgrade 2, and he's obviously handling this like a champ, but I am gonna have to give one of them upgrades for him to become an air unit for wave 12, obviously. But you guys ain't here to see Nagato, so give me 1 second. I'm about to get a bunch of money and I'll be right back, boys. Guys, all I can say is that Luffy is like bullying every other hybrid unit that's on All-Star right now. This guy is crazy. I'm about to show you guys what we're dealing with right now. I'm gonna place one more right over here. And let's upgrade this guy. 400, 750, 2000, 2000, 3500, 5000, 5000, and it's max. It's a hybrid unit. It has a range of 126, 79,000 damage every 6.5 seconds. This guy is crazy good, and I wanted to just show you guys because I'm only at wave 25. And I already have almost all of them placed down, if not all of them placed down. Let me check. Okay, no, I was still able to place one more down, but still, that's actually crazy that we're so early on into the game. I'm able to afford so much, and we're still sitting at $16,000. And this guy deals so much with such high range as well. There you go. We maxed him out and put all 8 down by wave 26. So now we get rid of our Nagatos and we just let his raw power handle everything. Now I'm going to tell you guys with a Irwin buff how strong he would be. So he would be dealing 237,000 damage with triple buff Irwin. 237,000 damage, guys, as a hybrid with this much range. That's actually insanely good, man. This guy really is out here bullying other hybrids. There's no way. He's actually living lavish. And you know what? He somewhat bullies a lot of other units too. Because I mean, bro, this guy is hella good for a hybrid. Wave 42, boys, and we're still going strong, not a problem. I mean, they're getting killed at the spawn with 1 tap. This is clearly not even a challenge for them, man. But you guys want to see a skateboard trick? Watch this, eh, boys? Oh, you guys want to see a skateboard trick though? Watch this, eh? Jeez, I know y'all saw that. Look at that. Oh shoot. Look at this. Tree hop. Boom. Ooh, look at that. Straight into the village. 360. Jeez, okay. Yeah, so wave 44, it still isn't a problem. The cloners are still getting destroyed at 1 hit. I mean, what can I say? Luffy is just bullying at this point. Okay, it does look like wave 52 is going to be the limit. I mean, he is by himself. Had a Blackbeard and we had like other units to help us. They would definitely survive way longer. Surprisingly, by himself, he did very well, in my opinion. I mean, pretty good. And that doesn't mean that these guys are going to survive, you know. They might still end up dying, but we're definitely not gonna make it to wave 60. I mean, you could obviously tell that we won't. 110 million damage, mostly, I mean, almost all by itself. Nagato, I mean, he did assist with that. Like, he did like 1.5 million damage altogether. Yeah, it was barely anything compared to what we have now. So yeah, Luffy is insanely powerful. And look, these guys are actually still dying because, you know what, that's the thing that's clutch about him. His range is so good. If his AoE cone was a little bit wider, man, this guy would be like this guy would be the best unit when it comes to stats, because like his range is super good. And here it is, we finally go out. Really good job. I mean, I'm surprised. All right, you guys, well, clearly this guy is very capable, and the orb is like really worth it. I mean, it's pretty cheap. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, hit that like button and the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Yeah. Alright, got me a place up.